Imagine owing $1,500 on a credit card and your bank says, "Don't worry, your minimum payment is only $35. Sounds harmless, right? But what if I told you that $35 could trap you in debt for 20 years? Today, I'll tell you the story of someone who went through this exact trap and how you can avoid it before it's too late. Meet Alex, a 28-year-old American living in Phoenix, Arizona. Full-time job, decent paycheck, nothing fancy, but stable. A few years ago, tax season was approaching, bills were adding up, and life was getting expensive, like it does for most people today. One day, Alex gets a shiny new credit card in the mail. Big letters on the front say, "Low minimum payment, only pay what you can afford." Alex thinks, well, this could help me breathe for now. And that one thought, that single moment, is where the trap begins. Alex uses the credit card for a few groceries, then a tank of gas, then a new pair of shoes. Soon the card hits $1,500 balance. But when the bill arrives, something surprising happens. The total says, $1,500, but minimum due, $35. Alex breathes out. 35, that's easy. He pays it. He feels responsible. He feels in control. But what Alex didn't see was the small text under the $35. But if you only make minimum payments, it will take 20 years to pay off this balance. But like most Americans, Alex ignored it. Month after month, Alex pays the $35. But the balance? It barely moves. Why? Because the interest is eating the payments alive. $35 minimum payment, $29 interest. Only $6 goes to the actual debt. Imagine digging a hole, and every time you dig, soil falls back in. That's the minimum payment trap. One morning, Alex goes through his email. A statement pops up. Balance. $1,472 paid last month. $35 interest charged. $29 Alex freezes. I've been paying for months. Why hasn't the number gone down? So he calls the credit card company. The representative calmly explains. And sir, with your current minimum payment, your estimated payoff time is 19 years and 7 months. Alex feels numb. The world slows down. How could $1,500 turn into decades of debt? And the worst part, if Alex continues paying minimums, he will pay over $4,200 for something that originally cost $1,500. That's almost 3x the price. That was the moment Alex realized the minimum payment wasn't a convenience. It was a trap. Alex takes a notebook and writes down 3 numbers. 1. His balance. 2. His interest rate, 22.99%. 3. His minimum payment, $35. He finally sees it clearly. The bank wasn't helping him. The bank was profiting off him. So Alex decides to change 3 things. Step 1. He stops using the credit card completely. Step 2. He increases payment from $100. Step 3. He sets up autopay so he never misses a payment. And something magical happens. The next month, the interest drops. The balance finally begins to fall. Month by month, little by little. Alex starts gaining control again. Within 18 months, he pays off the full $1,500. Not 20 years, just 18 months. After becoming debt-free, Alex learns 3 powerful lessons. They're not a favor. They're a business model. A trap disguised as flexibility. Banks want you to stay in debt. That's how they profit. 35, 20 years, 100, 18 months. One small decision changes everything. And trust me, the bank will always put its profits above your future. Here's the simple, realistic plan anyone in the US can follow. Stop using the card until the balance is gone. Pay at least 3x the minimum payment. Put every bonus, refund, or side income toward debt. Set autopay to never miss a payment. Lower your interest rate by calling your bank, transfer to a 0% balance card, only if disciplined. Track spending for 30 days. You'll find $5,100. You can redirect debt doesn't disappear magically, but it does disappear fast when you attack it consistently. So the next time your bill comes in and you see that minimum payment, remember Alex. Remember the 20-year trap. Remember that your financial freedom is worth more than giving your bank thousands of dollars in interest. You deserve better. You deserve a life where money works for you, not against you. If you're ready to take control of your financial future, hit that like button. Subscribe to Cashflow Academy. And join us every week as we break down the real truth about money in America. Because here, we don't play the bank's game. We learn the rules, and then we win.